Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Secondhand Speed. Today we're gonna do an oil change on this 95 Honda Civic DX. It's a Project Civic, so we'll be doing the oil change on this bad boy. Now, in order to do the oil change, obviously you're gonna need your oil and you're gonna need your filter. I'm gonna be using the thicker stuff. This is 10W40. This normally takes 5W40 or 30, and so I'm gonna be taking a thicker stuff because it has a little knock on it. Here's the oil filter in case you can't find it. It took me a while to locate this. Supposedly this is the right one. I don't know if that's true. We'll find that out today. The tools that you're going to use today, you're going to use a wrench. Obviously, this is a half-inch drive wrench. I have a 3/8 wrench here. I have a breaker bar in case the drain plug is frozen. I don't think so, but in case we do, we have it here. We also have a torque wrench in case we're going to torque it down to specs. I believe it's about 30 foot-pounds, but I'm not quite sure. And I have an extra pipe for more leverage for the breaker bar in case we do need to break the frozen bolt loose. You're gonna need jack stands. You need a jack and jack stands in order to lift up the car. There's many ways you can lift up your car. You can use ramps if you like. My dad's favorite way is to use wood ramps, but we're gonna be using this method with a jack and jack stands.
Why does the clutch feel like that?
It's just this. I'll show you. I'll guide you. Just drive it. Come around. You're gonna pull up right here straight. I don't like the exhaust, but I added my own little touch.
Dude, the clutch feels so like weird. What's wrong with the clutch? Chill, you can smoke.
I put a little jingle bell there for extra holiday. So every time you let it idle, it goes.
Extra horsepower.
So we're gonna lift it from there. You can do it from the pinch weld, but the problem with that is that it's gonna slide off. We'll give it a shot. First time the Civic's getting an oil change.
Yeah, you gonna put coils on this? Coilovers?
Coilovers. We'll see.
Lowering springs for real.
Daily. I just want to take care of the first thing I want to take care of is the exhaust because it's too loud.
One more. That's it. That's it.
I think that might be good. Dang, there's a lot of problems with this. Just to get this one to sit. All right, there we go. That should be good now. All right, we're gonna drop it slowly.
Okay. It's on. It's on.
Bet. One side done. Why is it a lot easier on this side?
Cause the other side's already up. Slide the wood more down.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yo, that was fast, dude.
Did it land on the thing? Yeah.
Yeah, it did. All right, so I'm gonna pump it up a little. I think so. Oh shit! It didn't even land on it yet.
So what is it on?
On the jack itself. So I gotta lower it a little bit more.
There. Let it go.
All right, so now now I'm gonna pump it up a little bit just so that
Just
I
in
can.
case.
Yeah.
For emergency purposes.
Emergency purposes only. We're gonna leave it a little pumped, so just so that we can. And then we gotta give it a good push just to see if it don't wiggle.
Move the front. Move the front. Oh no, that's sturdy. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
Just in case, because you never know. I'd rather it fall now than it fall on top of me. A big dent, bro. We're good now. We can get the oil change done.
Civic gang. Now the wheel turns freely.
Oh yeah, of course. It has no weight on
Yeah. Plus it's front wheel, right? Yeah, front wheel. Dude, Honda needs to make a real wheel drive car.
it. They should. The S2K is the only one.
Exactly.
There's even another one.
Imagine a newer generation S2K, like the Nissan. What's the new Nissan they're making?
on the 400.
400. Yeah, imagine it looking like an Acura Integra.
Or like Toyota. They're at least bringing the 86, and that's a rear wheel driver like the Scion. Honda doesn't do any of that.
So weird looking under here. Where's even the oil for this?
I think it's on this side. On the other.
Where? It's right here. You want to record now?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, you can record.
Just careful, because that brace is under your neck, yo.
Yo, can you imagine if it falls?
That's what I'm telling you, just be careful.
So underneath the driver's side where I'm at, you can literally see right through the engine bay. There's the old oil filter. So we're gonna remove that. You should be able to twist it with your hand. Like right now, see, you can see me freely rotate it. It should just do that, but sometimes they come frozen. And that's when you're gonna need that wrench that I showed you. But this one is a bigger one, so it won't even fit on here. And then here's the drain plug right there, which I don't know what size it is. I think it's a 16, but we'll verify that now. We're gonna get your oil pan or your oil catcher, whatever, to catch the old dirty oil. And then we're gonna use either a 16 or a 17. We got our breaker bar in case it's frozen. I doubt it is, I hope it's not. And I got my regular 1/2-inch drive wrench. We're gonna slide it right over here because the bolt is literally right here. And I think it's a 16. Oh, it's a 17. So it is a 17 millimeter socket that we're gonna use to break it free.
No, it should be good. No wonder mechanics be like, I like older cars.
What? Oh, I was
simple.
trying not to get any oil on my finger. I only got a little bit.
Yeah, it's nothing. I can't get the oil filter though. I can't see that.
It's up here. They already saw it. Let's see.
I don't know if they can see it.
Oh crap! I forgot to take this off. The breather. So that way it can breathe. It says to use it before use.
Oh really?
Yeah, to breathe because he saw us going.
Nah, we can't see it. Oh, we saw it a little bit.
Dude, that oil is black.
Yeah.
It's like really black. See, this is the old oil filter. There was an old Fram one. Dude, look how old it was. Like, even this was starting to peel off. I don't think they ever changed the oil. They probably reused it.
Some people just change the oil, not the oil filter.
Yeah, they don't. But that's because I guess some people do it every 1,000 miles.
Yeah. Want me to unloosen the cap, the oil cap?
Yeah, you might as well loosen the cap. To make it flow a lot better, you can loosen the oil cap so that way the oil flows a lot better. So that's another tip you can do. Yo, it's done already? Look at that. It's just got little drips.
Yeah, see.
I don't think it had a lot.
Rápido.
It was low on oil.
Chill, don't say that.
Low on oil. You think so? I
Yeah.
feel like the hole is a lot
Try
bigger.
it. We can try it.
I feel like it's different.
Don't dirty it right now. So maybe you can return it. You know what I mean?
We'll give it a try.
I think K&N is always thicker. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yep, it's the right one. All right, so that oil is the actual oil filter. I'm actually glad because I was doubting it that it was. You know, in Walmart they always have like, you know, have you seen in Walmart they have like the little dumb machines you push the buttons and all?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those dumb things. Well, it didn't have anything. It showed Fram, but it didn't have any of the Fram codes that I needed. So I looked it up online, and it showed the K&N filter. That was the one. I was like, I hope that's true.
Yeah.
So, that
I
box
think
that I showed you.
K&N's always a thicker filter. Maybe it's better or something like that.
But dude, that's crazy because this one. All right, so just while that's draining out, this is for a 2001 Honda Civic EX with the 1.7 liter engine, and then this is for this 1.6, or I think it's a 1.5. For something like that's a look at that size difference.
Yeah.
But I think it's the same hole.
Probably because it got VTEC.
No, this doesn't have VTEC, dude. It doesn't got VTEC. But see, I mean, it's the same thread lock.
VTEC needs that oil.
It does. So we're gonna keep this for just for reference point only. I do recommend you having a princess towel so you can clean up your mess after you change your oil for your oil princess.
Dang, so when did you get this Civic?
Huh?
When did you get it? About 4 months ago now, right?
Has it?
I
Has it
don't
been
know.
that long? I think so, like 3 months ago, dude. I think.
Shit.
Yeah, because I sent you the message. Remember I told you that I buy it? I sent you the link. I took pictures of it and I showed it to you. Now it's here. Getting its oil change after 3 months. Before you install, so this is the drain plug. Always make sure it has a washer. it needs the washer to help stay there, and it looks like, yeah, this one's still good. Usually a lot of car manufacturers says it's only a one-time use, but you can still reuse it as long as it's fine. The Civic, the one that I did yesterday, did not have one. I had to make my own washer. Dude, it didn't have one. All right, so now I'm gonna put this back. Put back the oil drain plug. I like to tighten it with my hand first. I like to play with it back and forth. And then once it's in there, you can start turning it. Again, we're using our 17.
The oil. Just turn it on without oil.
Dude, I told you we did that to Eziel's car one time with the Cadillac. We forgot. We were all hyped because it was the first time we did the oil change like at all by ourselves. He's like, all right, turn it on. We turn it on. It cranked for like 5 seconds. He's like, turn it off. Then I turn it off. I'm like, what's wrong? We forgot to put in the oil. And his brother, Ronaldo, he's like, y'all dumb, yo. How'd you forget the oil?
How long was it running for?
5 seconds.
Yeah. At least you remember.
5 seconds without the oil. He's like, turn it off, turn it off.
Damn, but the engine spins so fast, too.
Yeah, it spins fast.
Tell them what you're going to use.
Okay, so, like I said, this is the thicker oil. The only reason I'm using the thicker oil is because there is an engine knock. We're not going to fix it. So we're just going to run it as is, this is just a Project Civic. So for the meantime, we're going to put thicker oil to help it with the engine knock. We'll see how it'll sound once we start it up.
So K20 swap it?
Maybe K20 swap if we have $3,000 laying around, because that's expensive. So normally I like to clean this out first. With the dipstick oil, I usually clean it, because right now there's nothing in there, obviously. If we were to stick it back, it's going to be like no oil, because it has nothing. We just drained it all. And so our measurement's going to go up to here, right at that line right there, if you can even see it. I don't even know if you can see it. So up to this line right up here, that's the adequate oil level that we need. The old Civic used 3.7 quarts. This one, I don't know what it'll take. You can use a funnel. I ain't going to use a funnel. You just balance it. So just to be sure, I'm gonna check the level. Yo, that's black. Nothing yet, not even in there. Just needs all the oil.
That should be enough.
That should be it. Bam, right there. Look at that, right on the money. And that's how you do the oil change in this car, guys. Everything else, you just reverse your order. It wasn't really a guide. I did one already. This one is just to show you on this Project Civic that we're doing. So if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Leave us a hate comment if you like. A thumbs down, whatever you care. We don't really care. It's just to show you what's going on with this Project Civic for right now. So as always, browse the channel. Leave us a comment. Give us a like. And as always, look forward to see you next video. All right, go for it. A little bit. Slight.
Maybe the oil has
It's a little bit better because at the startup. You don't hear it as much anymore. Before it was louder. Now it's a lot better.
Because the oil hasn't warmed up.
It's a lot better now. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's still the brick behind it. Alright, you good to go, fam? Shit. My clutch! Hey, yo, my clutch!
No, it doesn't want to go into gear. Look.
There it is. Now it is. Yeah, you gotta be mean to it. It don't like to be nice. Yeah, see, I told you, it doesn't like niceness.
Warming up for a while?
For a little bit, yeah.
The oil probably has to get in there, you know what I mean?
It's running now. Especially with those rev ups you did. It's ready to race.
I mean the thermostat hasn't gone.
Nah, it's gonna, yeah, it'll be fine.
You can wait a little while. Meanwhile, we're jacking on my dad's truck.
While we're putting up the ramps.
Wait, you want it here or over there? Or right here? It's more flat.
You can do it right there. Right where the red Honda is.
This way?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the ramps.